Hey folks, thanks for joining me today. So in today's tutorial, we're going to be using they're like little wooden cutouts of hearts that I purchased, I don't know, years ago for some other project that never got done. So if you're a grafter like me, you totally understand how you may have good intentions on buying your materials and then just never doing the project. But you never throw it away because you never know when you're going to need it. So that's exactly what these were. So I thought, why not use these to do some mini designs on them, share them with you. But what I end up doing is I add some magnet sheet to the back of it and I make it into a magnet. So I did a bunch of these. I didn't film them all, but I thought this was a great idea to use up some of my old materials that I had laying around for that next really cool project. So that's what we're doing. This is very simple. We're using two colors, but they're not really colors. They're black and white. So that's all we're going to be doing today. As well as I splurged on myself and I picked up some new chrome powder. I had some chrome powder and it just was not doing what I really wanted it to do. So I purchased some new ones and my goodness, let me tell you, you'll see what I mean once we get to that part. But what a difference. So all of my other powders I am just going to get rid of because they have no comparison to these new ones that I purchased. And I only purchased a few of them, so I might go back and purchase the whole set so that I've got the rainbow of colors to choose from. But basically what you've seen me do is, so I painted the heart shape black. It's a wood. So I painted it black and then I drew with my General's charcoal pencil. I drew on the design and then I got my fine lining brush out and dipped it into the white paint and basically traced what I drew. Now, if you've been around for a while, you know that I don't always stay with the lines, and by the time I get to the end of the design, I'm making my own and I'm not even paying attention to those lines. And that's just how I roll. So I thank you for joining me today and watching this. It's going to be a very quick, short and sweet one. I do have a couple of more that are in the process and will be posted soon. But I'm going to try to do a video every other day up until Valentine's Day. So if I end up doing more than I do, then that's the bonus for you. But that's what I have available now in the editing stages, or have been been posted, but they're not released yet. So I've got all sorts of fun stuff. So different techniques and different things to do. So I really hope that you stick around for all of these Valentine's Day specials with little hearts. And I'm calling this a little mini series because I'm not putting one out every single day like I have like for the 12 days of Christmas and the 12 days of Halloween. But I thought that I should give a little bit of love for Valentine's Day. So that's what I did. Now for me, Valentine's Day, and this is just my opinion, so please know that everybody's entitled to their opinion. Some people may love Valentine's Day and get very excited about it and go all out. I, for one, don't. It's not, I don't feel right about being told what day I can express my love for someone. Whether it be a family member, or if you are involved with someone and that's the day. Just for me, I don't I don't feel like I need to be told that on February the 14th I need to spoil someone that I love, because I like to do that whenever I feel like it. So I don't know about you, but I just find it's a bit materialistic. But that's just my opinion. It has no reflection on anyone else. That's just me. So if you do like Valentine's Day, let me know in the comments what your favorite part about Valentine's Day, or maybe tell me a favorite Valentine's Day that you've had in the past. I mean, I will be honest, I have been spoiled in the past, and received some really nice and thoughtful gifts. And I've been taken out for dinner, you know, all of that kind of stuff. But I just don't feel like I need to, you know, I don't feel like I need to be told to tell somebody that I enjoy their company. That's just my opinion. Anyways, so I finished all the white on this, and now I'm going in with some UV top coat. So it's for nails. I bought it from Amazon, and I'm just painting it on where I want it to be. Actually, what I'm doing right now is I am looks like I'm touching up with black paint. So I do apologize. I'm skipping ahead on you. I got to slow down. So what I'm doing is I'm just touching up. So anything that, any of the white lines that I felt were too thick, I'm just using black paint to go back in and sharpen up those lines, and making the other ones that are too thick, making them thinner, as well as I'm getting rid of some of that acrylic, no, sorry, the General's charcoal pencil marks that I didn't follow with the white paint. I'm just using black paint to go over top of them. Now I could wait till it was completely dry and then just wipe it off with a damp cloth, but I really wanted to get this sort of out for you guys, so that's why I went in with the black paint, just covered over top of it. It was just a little bit faster, and it works the same, so you can do that as well. So that's exactly what I'm doing now. I'm not doing the top coat, the UV top coat, so I will be doing that soon. The thing is, though, it's hard to see because it's clear, and I'm putting it on top of the white. And I'm not doing all of it. I'm just going to do the word love and the little sort of squigglies that come off of the E and off of the L. So that is the only thing that's going to have color to it. So it really brings your eye to it. But the design itself, even though it's simple with just using black and white, it's still very elegant. So I find that this was a perfect sort of complement to this painting. So if you like the painting, let me know by giving me a thumbs up. It's the easiest way to let me know. If you're new, welcome. Thank you for joining. Please subscribe before you leave. And if you don't want to miss anything, ring that notification bell. It will give you a notification every time I post something new. And like I said, this is a mini series for Valentine's Day. So you can get out your paints and do up these little designs. And they're so fun to do. And just to get your creativity going. I had so much fun coming up with different designs in this mini series that I'm doing for you. It really got my creativity going. So this was so much fun to do, this little mini series. So I really hope that you've enjoyed it, with the different techniques that I'm showing you, maybe the different mediums to use, all of that good stuff. So I do thank you very much for joining me and watching me show you how to do these things. So so I talked a little bit about the UV resin, or not UV resin, but the UV nail polish stuff that I would put on. That's what I'm doing right now. So I'm using a disposable eyeliner brush that I purchased from Amazon years ago. It was like a package of 100, and I still have probably like 75 of them left. But they were the perfect little thing for me to do to make sure that I stay on top of the white and just paint over top of the cursive parts of the love and the little swirlies. So you'll see once it's like put under the UV lamp for it to cure, and then when I put the chrome on it, and I'm telling you, this is, I love this chrome. This was an amazing purchase, and I'm so happy I did it. And like I said, I think I'm gonna go and get the full set and get the rest of the colors, and so I can really play with this stuff. Now you don't necessarily have to use the chrome powder and go out and buy all that stuff. You could easily go over top of this with metallic paint. You could just leave it the way it is. Totally up to you. So this is my little nail lamp that cures that UV resin, or the UV nail powder. Ugh. I said nail powder because I was just showing you nail powder. So this is the chrome powder, and you don't need a lot. And you just put it on. This is like an eyeshadow applicator, and you just dab it in. You could even use just what's on the lid, and you just rub it on. And it only sticks to the parts of where that nail polish stuff goes. And then I'm just using a little brush to brush off the excess, and it's so pretty. Like, just look at that. It's amazing how it transforms everything. Now I'm using some triple thick so to put some dots on here, because I'm going to put some little nail hearts on there. So they're so tiny, tiny, but they're so cute. And they're the same color as the chrome. So this just sort of brings that color into the entire piece. So there you have it, folks. Life is what you make it. So get creative.